Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Forever coming at you with another model today. Today you're going to be reviewing a JC Wings Etihad Airways Airbus A330-200 in their previous standard Etihad livery in a 1/200 scale model. This is my second Etihad Airways model in this livery. The other one was a 777-300ER, which I did like last year. And I purchased this model from Troy's Toys based out of Overland Park, Kansas. His website is www.troystoysinc.com. Before I go into details about this model, I'd like to share with you some information about the history of Etihad Airways and how they came about, okay? Etihad Airways was established as the second flag carrier of the United Arab Emirates in July 2003 by royal decree that was issued by Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan and commenced operations on November 12, 2003. Etihad Airways is the national flag carrier airline for the country of the United Arab Emirates. Etihad Airways is also the third largest airline in the Middle East, and it's the second largest airline in the UAE after Emirates, which is based in Dubai. The headquarters of Etihad Airways is located in Khalifa City, while the airline's main hub of operation is located nearby on the grounds of Abu Dhabi International Airport, which is located approximately 19 miles east of Abu Dhabi City. The airline operates more than 1,000 flights per week to over 120 passenger and cargo destinations in the Middle East, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, and the Americas from their global hub in Abu Dhabi, with a mixed operating fleet of 122 Airbus and Boeing aircraft, which consists of 2 Airbus A319s, 23 Airbus A320s, 10 Airbus A321s, 19 Airbus A330-200s, 6 Airbus A330-300s, 1 Airbus A340-500, 7 Airbus A340-600s, 8 Airbus A380-800s, 5 Boeing 777-200LRs, 19 Boeing 777-300ERs, 12 Boeing 787-9 stretch Dreamliners, 5 Airbus A330-200F freighters, and 5 Boeing 777F freighters. And in addition to the 122 aircraft that's currently operating in Etihad's fleet, the airline also has unfulfilled orders for an additional 185 more aircraft. That includes 10 Airbus A320neos, 26 Airbus A321neos, 40 Airbus A350-900XWBs, 22 Airbus A350-1000s, 2 more Airbus A380-800s, 8 of the next generation Boeing 777-8Xs, 17 of the next generation Boeing 777-9Xs, 29 more Boeing 787-9 stretch Dreamliners, 30 of the next generation Boeing 787-10, and 1 777F freighter. Etihad Airways is one of 11 airlines that currently flies to all 6 inhabited continents, along with Air China, Air Canada, British Airways, Delta, Emirates, Korean Air, Qantas, Qatar Airways, Singapore Airlines, and South African Airways, respectively. As of October 12, 2016, or at the time of this video review posting, Etihad Airways is one of a handful of airlines, 9 to be exact, to hold this prestigious honor to operate as a certified 5-star airline carrier, according to the international airline review firm Skytrax magazine. ANA All Nippon Airways, based out of Tokyo, Japan; Asiana Airlines, based out of Seoul, South Korea; Cathay Pacific, based out of Hong Kong; EVA Air, based out of Taipei, Taiwan; Garuda Indonesia, based out of Jakarta, Indonesia; Hainan Airlines, based out of Beijing, China; Qatar Airways, based out of Doha, Qatar; and Singapore Airlines, based out of Singapore, are the other carriers that hold this prestigious honor as well. And the Airbus destination code for Etihad Airways on this aircraft is 43. Alright folks, this is the front of the box you're looking at here. The Etihad title in Arabic, the Etihad titles, the aircraft information and the model information, and then there's their logo right there. I'll get into all that. I'll give you a breakdown of all those later on in the review, okay? And this is the back of the box here. Nothing much you see back there except the warnings and the JC Wing logo. And then there's their Facebook page. You can go to their Facebook page and get information about present releases as well as future releases coming down the pike as well. This is the top of the box you see here. The Etihad in Arabic, the Etihad title, the computer-generated picture of the aircraft, the emblem, the aircraft type, the model information, and there's the 2014 Formula One Etihad Airways Abu Grand Prix decal right there. I'll show you what all that means as well. And this is the bottom of the box. You see the same information that you saw at the top of the box earlier, okay? Alright, and this is the model stand. It came with the model. Very strong and sturdy there, wooden. And this little pad you see here, folks, that prevents the model from being damaged or scratched when you put it on the stand here. That's what that black pad there is for. And then you come here, folks. Alright, there we go. Get this more clear. Okay, there you go. There's the plaque here. This is something JC Wings has been doing since 2013. You see the Etihad Airways title, the aircraft type, and the model scale information there on this plaque as well. Okay, with all that information out of the way about the history of Etihad Airways, all the details here on this box, and the model stand, there's no gear replacement for this model, so we can get straight to the chase, okay? So with that said, no further ado, here is the model, folks. There it is, folks. JC Wings Etihad Airways Airbus A330-200 in their previous Etihad standard livery. Okay, now let me give you some information about the livery and we'll get straight on to the point with this aircraft model. This livery you see displayed on this aircraft, this was the original livery of Etihad Airways when the airline first commenced operations on November 12, 2003. And now this livery is being completely phased out and replaced by their current livery, which is called the Facets of Abu Dhabi, which was unveiled on September 25, 2014 in Hamburg, Germany, and will become the airline signature trademark livery look for the foreseeable future. Okay. So with that said, let's get down to the nitty-gritty and let me show you all the details on this aircraft model. Shall we? Let's roll. Okay, we're going to start on the port slash left side of the aircraft here. You see the realistic nose gears right here, featuring the gear struts, featuring the nose gear door right there, featuring the partial registration number YN. You see the pedal tube, the stack ports and all that stuff. You see the nose cone, the windshield wipers, and the cockpit windows. I'll give you a better visual view of those later on in the review. Okay, so stay tuned for that part. And now we're getting right here. See right here? This is Etihad in Arabic. And Etihad is actually pronounced Al-Ittihad in the Arabic language. Okay, Al-Ittihad. Okay. And then we come right here to the Etihad title right here. Yeah, this Etihad title right here. The word Etihad derives from the Arabic word which means union. Okay. Then we come back over here. See from right down here the slogan right here, from Abu Dhabi to the world. This is Etihad's current slogan, indicating that you'll be able to fly to any destination in the world from their global hub in Abu Dhabi. That's already happening, folks. Okay. And then just come right here. There's the inboard landing lights right there on the edge of the wing. I'm gonna give you a better visual view of those, so hold on. Okay, now you got a better visual view of the inboard land lights. You know they kind of like underneath there though. You get the idea. You see it pretty good there though, okay? Alright, now we on the port side still, where you see these big massive engines right here. And these are the Rolls-Royce Trent 772B-60 engines that are used on this particular Etihad Airways Airbus A330-200 aircraft. They're also very detailed too. You see the reverse thrusters right there, very detailed right there. Very impressive there. Now I'm going to turn this model around, let you see the fan blades on this model, as well as the front angle of these engines, and the turbofan blades do spin, folks. Now you're looking at the front angle of these engines, as I mentioned earlier, the fan blades do spin. Okay, a little rough. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then you got the view of the bogey gears here on the port side there as well as the inboard land light. You got a better visual view there as well. Okay, now you're looking at the engines on the starboard side. Fan blades over here. Okay, a little challenge there. Hold on. A little challenge there, but they do spin somewhat. Okay, that's a little challenge there, but they do spin there somewhat. Okay, and then there's the bogey gears here on the starboard side, as well as the inboard land lights here on this side as well. Okay. Okay, now you're looking at the front angle of this aircraft, where you got a better visual view of the cockpit windows here, the windshield wipers right there, the partial registration above the cockpit windows, the end you see there, the nose cone, and the nose gears and the struts right there, featuring the the gear lights right there inside the nose gear doors right there, featuring the nose gear doors right there as well. So with that said, I'm gonna take it back to the port side because there's more information shared over there as well. All right, let's roll. And behind these engines here, you got a better visual view of the bogie gears here on the port side, featuring the struts and the bogie gear door right there as well. Okay. Okay, now you're looking at the winglet here, featuring the Etihad title right here on the winglet, as well as the red navigation light right there as well. Okay. Okay, now we're at the back of the aircraft on the port side still. You see this decal here, the F1 2014 Formula 1 Etihad Airways Abu Dhabi Grand Prix decal you see there. The F1 2014 Formula 1 Etihad Airways Abu Dhabi Grand Prix was a Formula 1 motor race that was held at the Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi on November 23, 2014. The race was the 19th and final round of the 2014 season, the 916th World Championship race, and marked the 6th running of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Etihad Airways was one of the airline sponsors for the F1 Formula 1 Etihad Airways Abu Dhabi Grand Prix racing event. The airline still remains one of the sponsors for this prestigious annual racing event. Okay. Okay, and then right down here, folks, you see the Etihad Airways website. You can go to their website and book your tickets and any other information you need about them. And then this registration ship number right here by the last door, the rear door here. Registration ship number A6-EYN. Registration ship number A6-EYN. This is Etihad's 11th Airbus A330-200 jetliner out of the 19 that are currently operating in service to enter their fleet. And the first test flight on this aircraft took place on April 26, 2007 and was delivered to Etihad Airways on June 18, 2007. Okay. All right, now we're at the back of the aircraft here, looking at the tail here. You see the UAE stripe right here. You see red, green, white, and black. These colors, red, green, white, and black, resembles the colors of the country's national flag, which is draped on the front end of the tail fin that signifies Etihad Airways as the national flag carrier of the United Arab Emirates. Okay, and then you see this emblem you see displayed here, as well as inside the winglets as well. I'm about to show you that right now. Inside the winglet on the starboard side, as well as on the port side as well. See? Okay, that emblem you see there, folks, this is the official emblem of the UAE, which consists of a golden falcon, better known as the Hawk or Courage, with the UAE flag and the 7 stars representing the 7 Emirates of the Federation. You see inside there, okay? Right there, okay? Okay, now you look at the rear of the aircraft. You see the APU exhaust hole right here. Yeah, there's a hole there, see? And if you know what the APU stands for, it stands for Auxiliary Power Unit. That's what this hole here is called here, folks. There's no strobe light, but anyway, I'm gonna let you see the whole aircraft from the rear view angle. All right, so here it is, folks. There it is, the Etihad Airways Airbus A330-200 from the rear view angle. Okay. Okay, now you're looking at this aircraft model on the starboard side, where you see the nose gears, featuring the nose gear struts right there, very detailed. The nose gear door featuring the partial registration number, the pitot tubes, the static port, the nose cone, the windshield wipers, the cockpit window, the Al-Ittihad in Arabic right there, Etihad in Arabic, which is Al-Ittihad, from Abu Dhabi to the world in Arabic right there. The front cargo container door right here, yeah, you can barely see it, but it's there though. Okay, and then there's the inboard landing light right there, and then there's the Etihad title across the fuselage there. And you're looking at the Rolls-Royce Trent 772 B60 engines here, very detailed inside as well. The reverse thrusters, very detailed there, as well as the bogie gears and the gear struts and the gear doors right there on the starboard side here as well. And okay, and then you see the inboard green navigation light right there, as well as the Etihad title right there on the wing, Oh, it's a little chip there though. Oh, snaps. Okay. Anyway, ain't no big deal. Okay. All right. Okay. Give you a better visual. Now you see the Etihad title. Better visual. The Etihad title on the winglet as well as the green navigation light. Okay. All right. We're at the back of the aircraft here on the starboard side where you see the F1 2014 Formula One Etihad Abu Dhabi Grand Prix decal right there. The rear cargo container door. The Etihad Airways website address right there. The bulk bin door, the registration ship number, and their logo, and the UAE flag colors displayed here on this tail here as well. Okay. Okay. Before I show you the aerial bird's eye view of this aircraft and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft, I'm going to show you one feature that the gears, they do roll. So you see there, that's very smooth there, no problem there. And they even tilt right there. The smile even tilts as well. Okay, very impressive. And the nose gear even swivels a little bit. You see there. Okay. All right. So with that said, allow me to show you the bird's eye view of this aircraft model. All right, let's roll. All right, let's start at the bird's eye view of the front part of the aircraft. You see the nose cone, the windshield wipers, the cockpit window, the partial registration number above the cockpit window, the end. The high definition antenna, the Al-Ittihad in Arabic right there on both sides of the aircraft, the Wi-Fi box right there. You see the Etihad tiles on both sides of the aircraft. You see the anti-collision beacon light. A couple more antennas. There's the satellite communications antenna there, and then you see the F1 2014 Formula One Etihad Abu Dhabi Grand Prix decal on both sides of the aircraft. There's the vertical stabilizer, and then the horizontal stabilizer over here. You see the little dot right here as well as over there as well. Okay. Those are the illuminators that light up this tail here when it flies during nighttime. Okay. And then we come over here. The wings, no wing walkway, but you see the flap, slats, and ailerons and spoilers, what have you. There's the engine right there, very detailed. Fuel dump valve. And the winglet with the emblem on there, that's pretty unique. Same over here, folks. There's the engine here, flaps, slaps, ailerons, and spoilers, what have you. Fuel dump valve right there, and the emblem right here as well, as you can see there inside the winglet. Okay. Now you're looking at the belly view of this aircraft. Underneath, there's the nose cone, closed gear door, open nose gear door, the gears, antennas, incline beacon light, the hole where the stand goes in at, a couple antennas, and the APU housing right there. The gears, engines, fuel dump valve, registration number, and the winglet. Gears over here, engines, fuel dump valve, and the winglet over here as well. Okay, since I showed you the aerial bird's eye view of this aircraft and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft in detail. Okay, I gotta have a problem with that gear right. Okay. Now I'm going to put it on that stand there that I showed you earlier, okay? So here's the model on the stand, folks. Okay, fine, got this model on the stand with no problem. So everything is, you looking at this model from the port side, you see here everything intact. It's this nice little livery there. Alright, now you're looking at this model from the front angle with the model on the stand there, everything intact there. Pretty unique. Nice. And now you're looking at the model from the starboard side, okay? All right, and then finally you're looking at this model from the rear view angle. Since there's no gear replacements, I can skip to that part and just go ahead and take this model to stand and go ahead and wrap up this model review, okay? Okay, now the seating configuration. The Etihad Airways Airbus A330-200 aircraft seats 262 passengers in a two-class configured cabin layout. Now here's the breakdown, folks, from rows 5 to 10. That'll be from here to here. You have 22 Pearl business class seats, and rows 15 to 45, that'll be from here all the way back to the rear of the aircraft there. You have an additional 240 core economy class seats, which bring to total 262 seats. And as of March 2017, Etihad Airways currently utilizes their Airbus A330-200s on routes from their global hub in Abu Dhabi to destinations such as Amsterdam, Bangkok, Beijing capital, Brussels, Cairo, Egypt, Chengdu, Delhi, Doha, Dublin, Edinburgh, Frankfurt, Ho Chi Minh City, Hong Kong, Hyderabad, Islamabad, Jakarta, Johannesburg, Kathmandu, Kuala Lumpur, Lagos, Lahore, Madrid, Malé, Manchester, Manila, Philippines, Medina, Milan, Malpensa, Munich, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Rome, Fiumicino, Shanghai, Pudong, Singapore, and Nagoya via Beijing capital. Well, folks, this concludes this model review. I'd like to know if you got this model or you plan on getting this model, because your only outside chance of getting this model as of now is on eBay, because majority of the retailers are sold out of this model. Okay, I highly recommend to have this model. Okay, so please rate and subscribe. I'd like to hear from you. Comments and suggestions are welcome. With that said, take care, God bless, stay tuned. There's more model content coming.